Today I'm going to bring you with me to 4 different stores, China stores, to find some yarn. I'm looking for a specific yarn. Well, no, that's not true. I'm looking for a type of yarn that is multicolored. I'm not sure if it's going to be cotton or acrylic. I'm leaning towards acrylic because it's for an old lady and she is 90 years old and she lives here in Spain and it's really, really warm, so I guess she won't be wanting to wear cotton that is heavy, and I don't think this multicolored yarn is in thin thread, so I think it will be acrylic. Let's go and see what we can find. These are too heavy. Let's see if there is some others. Oh, this is acrylic almost. Non-multicolored. Here's the multicolored, but this is the blush yarn. It's not this. Well, here, this is not that heavy. No, this is quite thin. Yeah, that's true. This is what I've made before. Let's see. What would she like? Here is a lot of variety of this type of yarn. I actually find this quite nice for an old lady, or this, but she loves colors, so it will be this. I'm really going to buy this, and that would be her cardigan. Here they have the amigurumi yarn that I have quite a lot of skeins at home in cotton. I don't use it much. I guess I will be using it. I have this color and this color and this color at least, and this. I know that I have maybe this. Yeah. Now we're at the second store. This is where I mostly buy my Melissa yarn. They have a lot of colors. I don't need any of these now that I know of. But I am going to look at these. This is acrylic, and since it's multicolored, maybe this will be something for her. Maybe these colors. Okay, but it's very, very thin. Really thin. It's kind of like thread. Can I use this for a cardigan? I don't know. Thinking it will take me ages. Maybe I can do double strands. That can be. Yes, I can. Wondering. What shall I do? This one or this one? No, I don't think so. What about this? Don't think so. Or this. I think I'm leaning towards this for that old lady. She's a really colorful person. Nah. How about this? No, I don't think so. That's too bright. Too light. This is kind of candy colors. No, it will be this, actually. Well, I have already bought the other one, but this is more slippery. Not slippery, but it's more smooth. And this is smoother than the other. And the other yarn, which is more raspy, or what else I should say. So I think this is a good. It's good that it is. Yeah, we'll see. Well, now they go in the bag. I have more yarn here though. But it's acrylic and I don't use much acrylic. This was a nice color, and the peach one there. But I don't need any of these. Oh, here they have the same as in the other store. I didn't actually have to go to the other store. Could have gotten it here. Well, now I have it. I said that we would be going to 4 different China stores. But now I've been to 2, and I've already bought yarn in both of them. And both for that cardigan that I'm going to make for the old lady. So I don't think I will go near the other stores today, because then I guess I will just buy more yarn that I don't need. Because now I have double. So we'll see if I'm making 2 cardigans or what I will be doing with the... Well, first I have to ask her daughter which yarn she goes for, and then I'll do it. And my phone is not working, so I couldn't call her either. I don't know why. Everything is falling apart. Well, anyhow, I'm going home. I'm going to crochet. Let's see how the rest of the day goes. It has been like 2 weeks or so since I went to the store, and I decided to go with this yarn for the cardigan for the old lady, Melissa. It's that way. When I saw it in the store, I liked the colors. When I touched, when I saw it and I kind of felt it, I thought that it would be a bit raspy, but now I have started and it is really soft and it is turning out really well. Oh. Look at this. I think it's beautiful, actually. So this is the back panel I started. I got the measurements for her back and for her sleeves and for her length yesterday. No, today. So then I started. Finally, now I could start. And I will just be doing this now. And I have also told the 2 girls, or one of the 2 girls, I talked to her. She really wanted, I want a sweater with a lot of colors. So she saw the sweater that I made kind of a month or 2 ago with a multicolored, kind of like this yarn, but darker. I can link the video up here so you can see which one I'm talking about. And that's the most beautiful. I want that one. So I will have to see if I can find that yarn again, because I think I bought the last skeins when I bought it. But of course they should get it in again. But I'm not sure. Did I buy it in the closest China store? I think so, but I'm not sure. This is the back panel that I've just completed. So these are the colors. So now I am working on on one of the front panels. So this is much smaller. Now I thought, is this the front panel? No, of course I got a little bit more to go here. But I bought 5 skeins. That was what I found in this color, and I used already 2.5 skeins, almost 2.5 skeins on the back panel. So I will not have enough for both panels and the sleeves and the ribbing. So I hope that they will get in more of these skeins. I find this one, so now I can make 2 of this for those 2 girls. So yes, I got a lot to do, but I enjoy it. I really like it. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking, this is now the front panel, one of the front panels, and the color change doesn't happen so many times because it is much more narrow. So it's not really cohesive, kind of, right? It should change more often. I'm wondering if I should call my friend, ask her what she thinks, if this is okay, or if I should frog the whole thing, and instead of making a back panel and 2 front panels, if I'm going to do all in one panel, and when I come to under the arms, then I'll separate them, because that way it will only be up here. But then again, it will be only be up here that it's like this, and that also is kind of just thinking as I'm talking to you. I'll see what I will do. I don't know now. I really like this. I kind of like this too, but this is the rest of my 3rd skein. I took a break for a couple of days making this cardigan for the old lady. So instead, these couple of days, I made this sweater for one of the children, one of the girls that is here. It has turned out quite well. I'm a bit not worried, but I think maybe the sleeves or the cuffs are a bit wide, so I may have to frog them, but that's okay. And I'm not sure if this is too tight, but I think it's okay. The bottom, I think it's okay. We'll see when she puts it on. So then I thought, what shall I do? Because I didn't know how to continue the front panel on the cardigan, because I thought that it was so much blue. But then I figured, well, let me just continue and see how it is turning out. And I don't think it's that bad. And even I thought that I should, maybe it's the other way. Well, it doesn't matter actually. But anyhow, and then maybe I should have a pocket down here as well. So then it really will not matter. But there are bright colors up here, so it wasn't that big of a deal that I had to wait 2 days. But I got to make a sweater while waiting, while thinking. Waiting, I don't think, but while waiting. Not waiting, but while thinking. Yeah, so now her daughter just messaged me and asked if I could send some photos about how it's coming along. So I just made her a video so she could see the back panel and this front panel, how it's coming along. So she was really excited when she heard that somebody was making a cardigan for her. This is how it is now. Let me see. This is how far I've got. The front panels are sewn onto the back panel, and I've started this sleeve. I'm going to have a ribbing here and on the cuffs and on the bottom. And I have made some pockets, but I'm not sure if I will put them on. I'm just gonna lay this flat out, and I'm going to put the pocket on and see what it looks like. I made the pockets in granny square style. So it's another style than the cardigan itself. I may do another cardigan, another kind of pocket if that is better, but for now I have these granny squares. I may also make them a little bit bigger, and I can see that my front panel they're a bit different here for the neckline, so I am going to unravel one of them. Size wise I should unravel this one because it's quite wide here, but even though I'm going to put on ribbing, but how it looks, I should unravel this because this looks nicer. So can you see the difference? I did them differently. I could have done them the same, but I chose to do it differently. Well, and then for the pockets, here are the pockets. What do we think? Should it have pockets or should it not? I think I'm going to send them 2 pictures and see what they think, and I'll find out. That's of course the best way to do it. And of course I can also always make other types of pockets, that's for sure. What am I doing? I'm thinking about and talking about unraveling the neckline, and I've already sewn it together, and I've even started the sleeve. How am I to unravel it then? Then I should unravel the other side, but I like the others. Well, I guess I will be unraveling the other side because I have not started the sleeve there yet, and that will help with the size because it will be quite wide in the neckline. I am now done weaving in all of the ends on this sweater for the little girl. So I think I will stop the video now because I have to wait until I get notice from the old lady if she wants the pockets or not on the cardigan. So that will be in my next video, that I complete the cardigan. It is coming along, but I have to undo the neckline on one panel, front panel, and complete one sleeve and do the other sleeve. So that, and the cuffs and everything, the ribbings. So that will be in my next video or my next vlog. So thank you so much for watching this, and see you soon. Bye bye.